Okay, guys, so you might be wondering, what in the hell am I doing? So, this is a new video. It's for my birthday. It's just basically me making a bootleg photo shoot. Because my 21st birthday got ruined by you know, so it got ruined by that, and so I am trying to do like in-home little photo shoot for quarantining at home. So this is kind of like a little get ready with me, and you'll see how I set this up. You'll see how I do my makeup, and you'll see all these props. And what I did to get the photos, basically. So yeah, stay tuned. Maybe I should just add this here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my socials at Maya_love, MAYA_LOVE. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. I think TikTok is with a 0 or a 1 because somebody got to that before I did. Annoying. But yeah. Stay tuned. Okay, so here we go. My whole entire makeup routine isn't like, anything crazy, but first, clearly, I start with my little lip balm. My lips were definitely dry at this point. I go into priming my face with Smashbox. That is, I don't know. I don't even know which one that is. Honestly, I don't know the names of most of these, so just, take it for what it is and what I use. And then I use my Laura Mercier setting powder. I love to set my face before I actually put on a foundation. To me, it makes it last longer. And this is the one for the darker tone, so that isn't the translucent one. Actually, funny fact, I actually mixed my translucent and the darker one together because I got bored one day, and usually when I start to run out of something, I mix it together. It's like this weird bad habit of mine that I have. My dog interrupted, so I had to close the door. Um, but yeah, weird bad habit of mine. I like to mix stuff together when I start to run out. And then this, even though I don't show it, I'm gonna get ready to show it. I'm using the Clinique concealer slash foundation. I don't know what this one is called in particular, but I love it because clearly it's a concealer slash foundation. This is in is it? I know one of them. One of them is ginger, and the other one is, I don't know. I don't know, but I have to. The one I use as my concealer to me is kind of still too dark. I should have got a lighter concealer, but this is the one that I use on my face for my full face. And to me, this one matches perfectly with my skin in the winter. I still haven't found like a summer one, but I do use something else that you'll see later on by Clinique that I use as like a summer um, powder foundation instead of using a liquid foundation, because to me a liquid foundation is too much. I usually use liquid foundation only when I'm doing videos or going out. I really don't ever mess with it during any time of the, I guess, year, because I don't wear full face for work. So yeah, this is the concealer that I use. Literally same brand, same everything, same concealer slash foundation. And I just love this because this is 2 in 1. And to me, you don't have to get those tiny little concealers to be your concealers. And to me, you can use foundation for concealer as well. I know that I think concealers are probably thicker, which is the reason why people use those. But to me, this is the best because it's full coverage. And again, 2 in 1. Love it. And then also my sponge is by, I think it's the Eco brand. It's not Real Techniques. I have Real Technique ones, but these were on sale at Walmart for like $1, and they were name brand. So I brought all the ones that I found, and then I just doubled up on my concealer because to me it was starting to blend in too much. And that's why I said this one is kind of too dark. I would prefer a lighter concealer that had more of the correct tones for me. This one has the correct tones. That's why I got it. And I'm pretty sure this is ginger. My foundation is called Golden. So my foundation is golden. The concealer is ginger. And again, I take that Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And that's usually why I also need a lighter concealer, because once I put on that setting powder, to me, everything goes back to the same exact color that it was before. Because this is basically my skin tone kind of setting powder. So yeah, eventually, when stores open back up, I should probably go do that. But again, I don't go anywhere. So that's another reason why it's not like first priority. And the ones that I did have that were the correct color or lighter and that I could have mixed, I threw away because they also had bad undertones. That right there, again, a mixture of a whole bunch of different powder contours. So that's the reason why there's no name for that. It's literally just a mixture as I was starting to run out of stuff, and I just put it in a sifter. And that's why I love cutting my draw, because I kind of know where to put my contour, because without cutting my jaw, I just kind of try to wing it, and that never really works out too well. Maybe one of my cheekbones is higher than the other when I do that, so that's why I kind of like cutting my jaw, because then I know exactly where to put my contour. So I, contour the cheeks, contour the nose, contour the jaw, contour the forehead. And actually, in this case, most of the time I don't ever contour my forehead because my wig brings down my forehead plenty. But this time I did, because I needed the line of demarcation to match with my skin. And then, so that's the Clinique setting, or that's the Clinique powder that I use in the summer. Not setting powder, but that's what I use in the summer. But in actuality, during the winter, I can use it for a bronzer. And I don't know what the name of that one is. I don't have it. Whatever. It's on the back of there, and I know you guys couldn't see it. So I dust off all the powder. And right now, I don't show you now, but I show you later that basically I'm using just the Fenty Trophy Wife. I only have 2 highlighters because I stopped buying all those highlighters. I have Fenty Trophy Wife, and I have another Fenty that's like a silver color, and that one's like more translucent. I wanted this one to show up, which is why I use the Trophy Wife. Love Trophy Wife because it's so like freaking potent. And right now I'll show you eventually, but I am doing my eyeliner with e.l.f. eyeliner. I use an eyeliner brush in the dip pods, or whatever you want to call them, because I am not good with liquid eyeliner. I can do it, but I just struggle, and so I just stick to what I know, and the pencils just get too dull. I don't like sharpening them. To me, you waste a whole bunch of product when you have the pencils, and it just dull after you do like one eye, barely even one eye, so you can't get that like nice sharp cat eye. And like I said, markers or whatever you want to call them don't work for me because I just don't have the time or patience, and I know they dry out easier. These don't dry out that bad. And so I kind of tight line the bottom of my eyes. And like I said, I just showed you. And with the mascaras, I use them for my eyebrows and my eyelashes. One of them is Bobbi Brown. The other one is Benefits, I believe. I couldn't find my Better Than Sex one that I ran out of, because normally I don't use an eyebrow brush. I usually use my Better Than Sex one because it's run out, and I love the way that brush is. And all I did, as you could see earlier, is that I just freaking wiped, I think, the Bobbi Brown one into my eyebrows because it works. These are my eyebrows that I had since birth. I don't do anything to them. I just rock them natural. I guess I'm lucky with that. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Yep. And then that's just generic blush that I got from Ipsy a long time ago. Probably expired. I don't normally wear a blush, but I just wanted to give some more definition to my face. And like I said, I just showed you that I used the Fenty, and I also put it in the corners of my eye, normal down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, cheeks, and I love putting it in my eyes. It just makes them pop even more. Love it. And my chin. I really had to think about what I was doing next. I forgot about the lips. There, I could not find my freaking brown lip liner, because I pack them for vacations and don't take them back out, and I only have 2. So I thought I can use that, which I don't even know what brand that is. I know it's a name brand, but I thought I can use that. But oh my gosh, when it matched with my skin too much, it definitely did. So I just was like, that's not gonna work. So you see me taking it off, and then I actually find it. So that's like a NYX, it's either probably an eyebrow brush or an eyebrow eyeliner or a whatever. I use the ones for your eyes, for your lips. I think they're interchangeable, and I've been doing that before. Freaking YouTube said that you could. I've been doing that for a while. If it works for me, it works for me. And then that's the MAC lipstick. I forget which one that is. And then I use like a different lipstick that I got from my old job. It's probably expired, but as long as it doesn't break up my lips, if it did that, then I would definitely throw it away. And then that's just a generic beauty supply freaking lip gloss. Definitely had way too much on, so I take my cheapo Wet n Wild to try to blend it in better, because I don't want to mess up the other clear one. This one I don't mind messing up. And yeah, I set my face with Urban Decay. That's the old bottle. For some reason, I just love using that because it's classic. Eventually I'll throw it away. I put the new ones in there though. It's weird. And again, I just go over my eyelashes, and yeah, that's about it.
thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social medias at Maya_love, MAYA_LOVE. And that is at Instagram, that is at Snapchat, and TikTok is either with the 0 or 1. I can't remember because, like I said, somebody got to it before me. Never has happened in my life, and that's annoying. All right, bye.